Okay, so I was here, right? I think I figured some stuff out. Loose cargo, bitter cold. We still don't know anything about murder. We know everything about the calling and a lot of people as well. Yeah, someone was speared. So what happened in murder? Like, how are these people even with them? They were not there in loose cargo. Obviously, this is in England when they were loading the cargo, right? Unidentified person and unknown soul. Then there was illness, right? The two Indians died. Well, I can figure out who this is. So one star, so one triangle. Last cow, sorry for its meat. Then there's murder most foul. And on the open sea, there were some people who died here. Patrick O'Hagan. Who is this? How did they die? We don't know. Ban Lam Lim. It Banksia. Then Edward Nicholas was shot by an unknown attacker. An unholy captive is also known. So yeah, most of the stuff is known now. Unknown soul was spiked by terrible beasts. Then I don't know how this person died. What? Clear the deck. Move boats astern. Throw the bodies. Watch your footing. Come to me. I can find a solid meal, boys. Careful not to take it slow. One trick general is pretty shell here. Let's have a look. No, get back. Then he gets the tail swings out and hurts him. I think he was spiked by a terrible beast. Fell down the stairs to his death. Met an unknown fate. Yeah, keep a shareholder now. Minus 20 years, my steward, and never out on your sanity. Explain yourself. Those ungodly beasts carry a curse. Put them back or doom us all. Time up, put him in the lazaret with those things. He may yet find his senses. Come on, you fools. All fine, John. We're in worse spots, I think. Where's the rest of his leg? Soldier of the Sea. Right, and then we have the Doom. There's still something on the bow that needs to be found. Conclusion. The entirety of the bargain will have to remain unknown to us. Alright, I guess we just leave now. Oh, Return of the Obra Dinn. The Calling. How many died here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And conclusion. Disappearances. 2 wayward souls disappeared during the events of this chapter. Their fates are catalogued here. This guy has in 6 memories. So the slashes are people who escaped, I think. So 2 of them got away, huh? So like this person and this person. But an unknown fate. On the open sea, like I know where the bodies are also. So like what bodies have I not found yet? So loose cargo is done. A bitter cold done. There's another page here. Okay, whatever. Murder. Outside the first mate's window. Alright, and the calling is also conclusion. Unholy captives is done. This is all done. The doom, we still have someone on the bow. Okay, only a few only a few more left. Now there's someone at the first mate's window. That's like the second level. Other side. So this is the first mate. He doesn't have a window. Oh, this is the steward's quarters. This is the first mate. Right, there is a body here. Alright, this is murder.
On your toes.
Who's screaming? Let me go. Okay. Captain.
The lifts and lower the boats.
They're
The
leaving.
whole crew will be on us. Give it up.
Oh. This guy got blasted. By... Oh. The second mate. So this guy was leaving with them. Alright. This guy is Patrick O'Hall. Yeah, so these are people who are leaving. They were taking these... Bula Lin with her. The Cox escaped. There's the other dudes. They're getting on the boats and leaving. This guy was speared by a beast. Okay. Are you also left with them? Yeah, I think so. Oh. What the hell? This guy was stabbed with that. There's a dead body lying here. Okay, we don't know who. But this guy was shot by the second mate or whatever. I believe. This is murder, right? Yep, this is part 3 murder. This happened Canary Islands. And that is about this chest. This is part 3. Corpse was moved post-mortem. Who is this? How did they die? On your toes, boys. How can you do this? Load it up. We best put off. Let me go. Give her here, will ya? Captain. Select the lifts and lower the boats. The whole crew will be on us. Give it up. And then he was shot. Alright, so he tried to stop them. So we don't know who this is, but we know they were shot by a gun. By the... Who exactly? Who are you again? So I marked you as the second mate. So you were shot by second mate, Edward Nicholas. We don't know who you are though. Oh. What the heck happened to you? Okay, take me up. Alright, spin me around, right round. Okay, yeah, enough running around. Here we go. He was indeed hanged.
Seng Lao, you have been found guilty by self-confession of the murder of Nunzio Pasquale.
No, he has done nothing wrong. Miss Lim, it is too late.
Quiet.
As captain of this ship, and by the authority of the East India Company, and thus the Crown of England, I sentence you to death by firing line. Mr. Wolf, when you are ready.
Mr. Wolf.
Right, sir. Ready, men.
Okay.
Aim. Fire.
Oh, wow. You're covering your ears. Unknown. I guess you got the captain or the... So who was the one passing judgment? Someone was saying, ready man fire. I guess that's you. Mr. Wolfie. Yeah, so we have a name. Christian Wolf, the gunner. That makes sense. That's you. You're the captain of the ship, obviously. Robert Whitrow. And you, my friend, are this guy. What did he say his name was? I've forgotten already. That's so effed up that I have forgotten. And so one of you remains. So you are the one who shot the other first, second mate or whatever. Yeah, we know who you guys are. And so you apparently killed someone by self-confession. And you are the artist? Yeah, okay, we can name this person, by the way. Edward Spratt. Yeah, he's drawing, he's the artist. Someone's got a dang monkey here. You were speared by unknown. Okay, we don't know anything about you, but sure. So you were shot by one of these people. It's part 2 of the murder. On the main deck, who is this? How did they die? This is Hock Seng Lao. Alright, so we got a name. Hock Seng Lao. You were shot by a gun by an unknown officer. Which also means that this final guy here, Edward Nicholas, was shot by the last remaining Formosa person. So, Chitu Tan. That makes sense to me. Unless you were not supposedly shot by an unknown passenger. Okay, maybe, do we know who shot you? Yours shot him. Oh, okay. It's Henry Buchanan, right? He's the shot that hit. Every other, like, what about your shot? So yeah, 3 went wide, 1 hit him. Excuse me. Okay, it came from his gun. Okay. Henry Buchanan. Okay, so Henry Buchanan killed you. He killed a lot of people, man. This guy was a murderer. Henry Buchanan, Seaman. Any 15. Boom. Got it. Well done. 3 more fates correct. Hong Seng Lao. Passenger shot by a gun by Henry Brennan. So we know what happened to all the... Oh, well, we don't know about one. I guess he lived. And Christian Wolf, gunner, was blasted with a cannon by a terrible beast. Alright, there's 3 more. 1, 2, 3. We got 15 people done. Alright, what's next? Who else is just dead? Oh yeah, the guy you killed. By you self-declared that you killed him. Again. Oh, maybe this will show where he died. Nope, it's right here. Here is the corpse. Why is my hand? Oh, I can like leave if I wanted to, right? Okay, normal ship. Hello?
Who is there? Who is that? Is someone hurt? Senor Nichols, is that you?
Nicholas.
What are you doing down here?
It's Nicholas.
Hello, yes. All fine here. Just sorting some things. Watch your step. Here, let me help you.
Oh. Oh. Passenger Hoxing Lao. So you were knocked. Here. Oh, there's the dang shell. Someone else witnessed this? No. So this guy is the one who's dead. And we know who he is too. He was killed by the second mate. And not by the guy who they killed for him. He was just knocked down unconscious. So you were stabbed. Senior Nicholas. Was that the second mate's name that I put on him? Yeah, Edward Nicholas. Okay, so we got his name. for the murder of whatever this guy was called. I forgot his. I don't know his name. It's a he already had plans to steal this damn shell. Whatever this shell was. Right, murder. This was part 1. Others were present. Who is this? How did they die? Well, I know they were stabbed. Stabbed? Speared, spiked, shot, poisoned, knifed. There you go. By the second mate, Edward Nicholas. And if I look at this one, Nuzino Pasqua. Nuzino Pasqua, Italian passenger. The door is open. Alright. So you were stabbed, right? This is a knife. So is that knifed or stabbed, or is there no stab? Unknown, alive, axed, burned, clawed, clubbed, crushed. No. Decapitated, drowned, no. Eaten, electrocuted, expired, exploded, fell, froze, illness, killed with a sword, or knifed. Oh. Okay, so knifed is the one. Poisoned, shot, speared, spiked, strangled, struck, suicide, torn apart. Okay, so it's definitely this. Yeah, these are 3 who were murdered here. Nikwa Pasqua, Hong Sing Lao is confirmed, and this unknown soul was shot with a gun by Edward Nicholas, second mate. On your toes, how can you do this? Load it off, let's push off, let me go, keep her here. Captain slacked the lifts over the boat, so the whole crew will be on us. But then these guys wanted to, they stole the stuff and they were then left the calling. So what's left now? What bodies do I got left? Because like there are some people which are apparently easy to find. This unknown soul succumbed to tragic illness. So we don't know which one of the Indians this is, but apparently it's easy to find out. He's in 4 memories. This is also easy, but you already have his name, Nikwa Pasqua. This one is difficult. This one is difficult. These are both difficult as well. This we have no way of knowing. This we can find out, but it's hard. I can fry as a solid meal. Honestly, you're Thomas Sefton. You're the cook. You did say you can fry as a solid meal. There's only one cook. There's no cook's mate. You don't know who this is. Philip Dahl. Captain Swim at an unknown fate. Unknown soul. Unknown soul hard to find. This one could be. I've got you, don't move, I'll get you down. Give me that gun, and then he died. Speared by an attacker. Marcus Gibbs, carpenter's mate, was speared by a terrible beast. This might be wrong. Was he speared or was he spiked? That's a spear. Okay, so we have the start of the doom is still missing. So it's something on the bow. Right, so where the hell is his ship's bow? And that'll be all the stuff. All the bodies that we have found on this ship. Where the hell is bow? Maybe just down here somewhere. Honestly, I'll look around. I might find it. Oh, so might as well leave this first. Oh, yep, that's murder. Three dead people here. Okay, we just have a few more to do. Then we're done. Then we just have to start figuring stuff out, right? And that should be fun. Is another level? Yeah. Down here. This guy's leg was chopped off. So I have been down here. Alright, so the guy in the battle. So like caskets of wine. So it's the dead creature. Nothing going on here. Where am I? Is this the lowest level of the ship? It is. The lazarette. Unholy captives. You can see the whole thing unfolding. And then this is the calling. The escape. Oh, the escape starts here. And these guys. Where the hell is the bow? I still don't know what you mean by bow. Port walk, gunner store, starboard walk, crew surgery, purser's office, gunner store, bousson mate, all the mates' rooms, stewards, midshipmen, main deck, gun deck, orlop deck, cargo hold. I don't see anything called a bow here. This is the lazarette, but there I guess they're keeping stuff. Okay, what is... I'll look it up. Where is the bow? Bow of a ship. Bow. Forward part of the hull or ship of a boat. The point that is usually most forward when the vessel is underway. The aft end of the boat is the stern. Bow may be used as a synonym for bow, as it may mean the forwardmost part of the bow above the waterline. Okay, so it's like the front part of the ship. Well, the lazarette is here though, right? This is the bow. This is the bow. No, this is the bow. Okay, this is the bow then. That's the wrong way. So this way. So yeah. Maybe there's another body in here? It's possible. Suppose. Because this is the bow of the ship. This right here, this is the bow. The very front of the ship. Maybe along with this there's another body. Not that I can see. It does say bow, right? It was in the starting of the Doom. On the bow. Yeah. It's also the bow, but it's... I don't see much here. This is the bow. Right here. Okay. There you go. This is part of the starting of the Doom. Oh, someone farted. Oh, he was shitting. And this giant monster then came up and killed him. Died while shitting. Oh yeah. Alright. Oh, this is how the artist died. Okay, so he was crushed, I think. And this guy's like, what is going on? I'm the first mate steward, Paul Moss. Alright. And no one saw. Oh, there's the tentacles going on here. What are you guys looking at? You look like you got a turban on. You look kind of Indian. Oh, you are also dead. You guys are chilling out, seeing what's happening. Yeah, I don't know who you are still. And you're also unknown. You guys are just chilling, drinking. Yeah, this is the artist. He was crushed by a terrible beast. This is the second part of the doom. He was shitting and he died. Edward Pratt, artist, but an unknown fate. He was crushed by a beast. Right, this is definitely the artist because it's quite easy to find out. He's the ES on the thing. And upstairs, someone else has also died initially. Is his death what summoned the beast? It's the last memory. Last, like, page of the book, anyway. Oh, okay, okay, back up. Excuse me, thank you, this way. There you go.
Let me on.
Over my dead body, you bloody Dane.
Dane.
How's that?
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Thought I'd forget. You killed my brother.
What? That was an accident. The ropes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Nice. I shouldn't have waited so long.
No, don't.
Oh. How are you guys leaving? Huh. Do I know who you are? You had a brother, apparently. You bloody Dane. Dane is Danish? I don't really know. Were there people from Denmark? There is a Denmark. Lars Lindy. There's only one. So you're Lars Lindy then. And you were... That's a dang club. You were clubbed by this guy. Oh, who had a brother. You killed my dang brother. Davis, Miller, O'Farrell, Whitner, McKay, Dalton, Jackson, Tati, Galligan, Anderson, James. You got another James, no? Oh, okay, okay. Lanky, Brenman, Ocker, Nishkin, Topov, Peters. Okay, here we go. We got two Peters. Nathan Peters and Samuel Peters. So you're one of the two. George Shirley, Boo. Okay, yeah, it has to be one of them. So Nathan or Samuel. Honestly, let's say you're Nathan. Alright, or let's say you're Samuel. There you go. Then let's say you were killed by Samuel Peters. Clubbed by Samuel Peters. This is an assumption. We don't know for sure. Although one of them is already dead. Died before. This is the murder, I guess. He was murdered. Someone died in an accident in the ropes. Oh, the cargo? Lars Linde, seaman, but an unknown fate. No, it's not unknown. He was clubbed by what I'm going to say is Samuel Peters. Is that correct? I don't know. But there was another guy who died on the ropes. So the ropes... They believe the someone died on the ropes was this one. You know what? Honestly, yeah. You could be other Peters. You could be Nathan Peters. Let's swap them. Because I'm pretty sure I have enough information. You could be Samuel Peters. Oh, here you go. Loose cargo. Well done. 3 more fates correct. Boom, done. This guy was Samuel Peters. Seaman was crushed by falling cargo. Then this guy was killed by Edward Nicholas, second mate. And Edward Spratt Artist was crushed by a terrible beast. Alright. Boom. 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 We're getting more and more lines. And I'm back in control. Right, so if this guy was the first guy who died on the ship, one of, well, them all, they will all die eventually, was Samuel Peters. He was crushed by falling cargo. Then unidentified stowaway, expecting free passage and eventual freedom, was instead crushed inside falling battle. That's fine. Then Solomon Sayed died, succumbed to tragic illness. So we need to find out who this is. Another one of the Indians. I don't know which one. Large cow sold for meat. Then Niskio Pasqua was knifed. Hong Seng Lo, unknown soul was shot by a gun. Unknown soul was speared by a terrible beast. Then shot with a gun by Shin Tao Tan. Unknown soul was spiked. Unknown soul was spiked. Cook was spiked. Fell down the stairs. Philip down with an unknown fate. Electrocuted. Top man was speared by a terrible beast. Carpenter was spiked. Where's this guy? Here. Samuel Peter Seaman? No. You were clubbed by the other Peters. Nathan Peters Seaman. Right, meaning you are Nathan Peters. Right? You are Nathan Peters. Right there. So where have I seen Nathan Peters? In 15 memories. You were in all of these. But how did you die? Did you not die? Did you escape at the end? Nathan Peters? Conclusion. There is a conclusion here, but I haven't found it yet. Right, but I'm guessing you were Nathan Peters. And this guy was killed by Nathan Peters. Yeah, because the guy at the start was Samuel Peters. I mean, this guy has to be Nathan Peters. I'm guessing anyway. Because this is Samuel Peters, this is Nathan Peters. They're just sitting together. That makes sense. And this is the scene that we saw just now. Edward Spratt was crushed by the beast. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Now we have one more thing we can actually determine. There was a guy, oh, we already did that, right? Who was shot, we did, by the last Chinese person. And that's the last chapter done. That's the doom marked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, 4, 5, 6 people escaped? What the hell? Disappearances. 7 wayward souls disappeared during the events of this chapter. Their fates are catalogued here. So here we got Nathan Peters Seaman. And then the others who escaped with him. Now what we got? Oh, thunder, rain.
Oi!
Oi.
Get in there somewhere!
Oh, that's the...
Storm's coming! Finish your business and climb down here!
Now we can like end the game, I suppose, if we want. Yep. We most definitely can. So you met an unknown fate. I think you are alive. Right, because these guys were escaping. Where did this happen? Unholy captives, the calling, murder, bitter cold. So they only made it like to here. And this was Soldier of the Sea. Okay. No, this is after Soldier of the Sea. Yeah, this is here during the Doom. Oh, they had turned back. They were going home. So did you go to Azores or Canary Islands or Madrid? I don't really know. One of these two. So from there, I guess closest is Canary Islands. So they ran away after the. Oh, this is the start of the Doom. He's in 12 memories. He perished in the Doom Part 1. Oh, of course. This is the one who died. Not this guy. I mean, yeah, the beast attacked. These guys were running away at the time. So here, Nathan Peters. I know who you are. You disappeared in the Doom 90. But you were in 15 memories before that. Show memories on deck map. So a lot of memories you were there. But if you disappeared here, you're never there. You're never seen after. You're probably alive in the Canary Islands. Right? Because you were leaving. Nathan Peters. Can I look at this this one again? Murder Part 103. Oh no, not this one.
Hello? Who is there?
Yeah, we not this one. This is the wrong body. There's another body just lying on the deck. Not this one, I think. One of these. Oh, I think it is you though. I think this is the one. The Doom Part 1 of 8. Yeah.
Let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody. Yay. How was that?
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Before I forget, you killed my brother. What?
Yeah.
That was an accident. The ropes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Lies. I shouldn't have.
You saw the whole thing.
Don't.
Meaning you were there at the time. So this guy kneeling down here, so he saw the whole thing. Right? Because he's the one talking. It could have been you, but I think I already have you identified. No. Yeah, but someone saw the whole thing. He says it's him. So you saw the whole thing, Mr. Man on this side leaning. All right, I'll find out what he saw. If he saw the whole thing, then he should be there, right, at the falling cargo area. Because I'm not the kind of person to leave things unfinished, you know. Alright, so the falling cargo. This one. Loose cargo, part 102. This is the first person who died. We know who this is too. That's why to stow it.
Wait! No!
Right, and this is, we know this is Samuel Peters. He was crushed. So someone says he saw the whole thing. So not you. Oh, because he's the one who's being blamed. Lars Lindy was clubbed by Nicholas Peters. That's why he's the one to blame. These people are still here. Why were they captured? He was blamed for a murder. Okay, you died by illness. You're the Indian people. Solomon say it, right? Was it you who saw the whole thing? Nope, you're the shooter. Oh, maybe it was you? Yes. So it's this guy. He says he saw the whole thing. He did. This guy also saw the whole thing. Okay, so you are that guy. I don't know who you are though. You were Spike later on. If I can find out who you were. Hmm. How would I do that? So you escaped at the end, right? No, you perished in Unholy Captives Part 1. So is it not you? Wait, if you died in Unholy Captives, you cannot be in the Doom, right? Unholy Captives happened before the Doom. Am I dumb? Yeah. So if you died here, wasn't you talking. Because this is at the Doom, the first one, right? Here. So it was not you. I saw the whole thing. Could not have been you saying this. It had to have been some other guy. It had to have been like, who else was here even? I don't even remember. Was it you? No. One of you people was there. So they never left? This guy died? That other guy escaped after clubbing him. Hmm. Maybe he's talking about you? You're spiked? There's more people looking down. Although I can't identify them. Why not? I could probably can. While others were present? Yeah. These two, okay. This is Nathan Peters. We say he's alive in Canary Islands. We don't know. This guy is unknown, but he is dead. Oh, he disappeared in the Doom. Okay, no way. It is this guy. Who was I looking at then? I was looking at this guy. No, no, no. We want this guy. So yeah, he did disappear. It is this guy. So we think he's alive in Canary Islands, right? But who is this? That's the question. So Patrick O'Hagan was there. These people we don't know. We know Henry. We know Linde. Hmm. You know what? Let's start with this. Let's start with finding out who this is. Apparently, it's easy. Oh, that's what I was doing anyway. Bookmark memories. Okay. So we see him in both loose cargoes. We see him in both bitter colds. But apparently he's a 1-star. So he is here. Is this guy carrying the stuff down, right? Yeah. So you are one of the Indians. India. Oh, all the others are accounted for? Really? Jung Sati, ship steward? No, you can't be you. That's the goddamn second. Whose leg was cut off? It was Sati. That means that's two. No, there's another Indian, I thought. Okay, so 1 second. So this is the game, right? This is what you gotta figure out. This is how it works. Yeah, Shung Sati was ship steward was Indian. There were also Indian workers here. Yeah, these are the ones I'm talking about. So William Asid, Abraham Akbar, and Renfried Rashid. So we don't know which one of these three it is. We know he's one of the three. Yeah, here they are. So it's either Renfried Rajab, Abraham Akbar, William Wasim. It's not William Wasim. We don't know, but maybe this will figure it out for us. Abraham Akbar. Nope. This is Renfried Rajab. Nope, we don't know. Okay, so he's one of the Indians. We don't exactly know which one. Right, but he's here. He was carrying cargo. Right, and this guy was Solam Said. He succumbed to illness. Right, he was the one who died in the first memory. This other guy was watching over him. He knew Hindi, which I guess all of them would know Hindi. As for the other Indian who was here, was the ship's steward, Jung Sati. But I believe he was. Wait, who is Jung Sati? I don't know which one of these is Jung Sati. I can mark it. Right, so he's here. He'll also be in the other memory with the battle one, which happens like 2 seconds later. It's in this battle. How is it a 1 star to find out? So I'm missing something, obviously. Maybe in the battle memory there was something I missed. I mean, he was carrying 2 barrels on his way. Loose cargo part 2 of 2. And there's only a few memories I have to go away. Hoist away. Yeah, he was up there. See, you see him breathing because he's in the battle. Then he hears knocking. Then there you go. He died right here. Just a few seconds after. And this guy is dead, but this guy is alive. So he saw the whole thing, right? Yeah, so I'm counting you as alive. What are you guys doing? These guys still just standing there. Don't know who he is. You know who you are, though. You were sick. Okay. Doesn't really help me at all. Let's go to where the illness happened. Maybe there was some clue there I missed. The illness took place up here. Right, the other staircase. No, it's the cannon. Not the gun deck, the deck below this one. Yeah, around here, okay. So this was the first one. This was second one. Okay. I think so, maybe. Yeah, this is the first one. There you go. Bitter cold. Let me hear this properly. Worry about yourself. Then Hindi.
Saya tu tahu. Kuch pee lo.
Drink something. And that's it. Oh wait, he has the dang hat. Oh, that doesn't help me though, does it? I need a name. Don't really care about the hat. Oh wait, no. You're the one who fell from the stairs? Okay, so it's not you. He fell from stairs to his death. He died in unholy captives, right? Meaning it's probably you. Right? No, you were crushed by the beast. So it's this other guy. Okay, he's sleeping because he's dying. We need to assign the 3 of them names and see what happens. Right. Let's say you're Renfried Rajab, the seaman. Let's say you are Abraham Akbar, seaman. And the lucky dead guy here is William Wasim. Nope. Alright, let's swap these two. It's not Renfried Rajab. Sorry. This is Abraham Akbar. He's wearing a hat. I don't know if that means anything, but maybe it does. Renfried Rajab. Nope, swapping them didn't work. Alright, so one of you can be the last one now. We're gonna try all combinations because this is one of these 3. And if it is not, I'm going to be very unhappy because then it's like I already tried you being Renfried Rajab. You now need to be William Wasim. You need to be Renfried Rajab. And you can be Abraham Akbar. Nope. Alright, we'll swap these two now. So our main man is Abraham Akbar. So you can be Renfried Rajab. And you can be the last one that's left. William Wasim. Yeah, I get a feeling that one of these is wrong. Illness is right. Crushed by beast is right. The one who fell down the stairs, I'm pretty sure this one has to be wrong. Because you fell down, sure, but you crushed your head on something. We have one more combination to do, right? Who are you now? Abraham Akbar. So you're still not kept you as Renfried Rajab. So you're Renfried Rajab. You can be Abraham. And you... oh, you're William Wasim, so it's not right. So maybe you're William Wasim. The last combination I'm gonna try. It is. Good. There you go. We got the combination right. 3 more fates correct. Boom. William Wasim fell down the stairs to his death. That's him. The surgeon's room, Renfried Rajab, seaman, succumbed to tragic illness. And Lars Linde, seaman, was clubbed by Nathan Pierce, seaman. Alright. Some good ones. And 3 more lines being made here. Boom. Meaning we also know who you are. Alright, your identity is known now. You're the last Indian. You're Abraham Akbar. So, I know who you were. Were you definitely crushed by a terrible beast? Perish in the Doom Part 3. Show me this. Load, move by hands, aim level, ready, no, belay spark. On the gun deck. Yeah, let's try and figure out how you died. Because you're the last Indian here. If I can confirm that this is right, then that should help me. So up on the gun deck is where you died. Doing the Doom. Oh god. Horrible. Where exactly did you die? Because I knew swapping those names around would do it eventually if I had all the ways they died correct. Yeah, I went too far back, didn't I? So you died in the Doom. Abraham Akbar, here you go, was crushed by a terrible beast. That's what I'm saying. He was crushed. He could be crushed by a cannon. We don't know. Was this you? This is part 5. So no. You want part 3. Do I have your exact thing? No, I don't know who you are. Okay. Well, it's my time to find out. My job, I should say. It's not you. I think it was you underneath these cannons. Part 3 of 8. Okay, it's this one. Load. So yeah, that's crushing. And the fire is on. So he was crushed by not a loose cannon. He was crushed by not rigging, not stones. I guess beast is right. So let's leave it at that. Okay, now who else do I want to figure out? Who else is easy? So this is, so let's start on the start. Samuel Peters was crushed, then someone was crushed, and someone was in this battle who died. Bitter cold, Solomon said, and Renfried Rajab succumbed to tragic illnesses. Both the Indians died here. Then a large cow was slaughtered. Was the cow the curse giver? I don't know. Then this was knighted by Edward Nicholas II. Second tried to steal something from this thing, the shell. Right, and then this guy was blamed for the murder, Hong Sung Lao. Then this one was shot by a gun by Edward Nicholas II mate. On your toes, how can I do this? Load her up, you better push out, let me go, give it to you. Captain slack the lifts over the boats, the whole crew will be honest, give it up, and then he shot him. This is hard to figure out who this is. Show in. Oh no. Show me him on the underway sketch. Yeah. So he was all the way back there with this guy we don't know. So these two were here drinking. He was drunk. Okay. That's the first person we don't know what's going on with. Yes. So they had to run away. This guy tried to stop them, right? They took the prisoners and the shell and all to go somewhere. I don't know where exactly. Then they went here. This guy was killed. Was speared. Patrick O'Hagan was speared. Then I don't know who this is. He gave me O'Hagan's name and the other guy's name, Edward Nicholas. And then some two people here escaped. Again, the 3 diamonds, so 3 triangles hard to find out. Yeah, and then these 2 were spiked by the beast. Yeah, it's through and through. What are these monsters? Where are they from? This is your fault. We will all die. So he was speaking in Chinese. 1 second. So who is the unknown person from Formasa? You must be Chirotan. Right? You're the last one left. Out of them all. Right, because you shot him. Yeah, okay. And that's why you were caught here. Okay, that makes sense. So you're Chirotan. That's pretty sure. And you were spiked? Or were you speared? Is that a spike or a spear? So where is this? Location of the corpse? On the main deck. Let's check this out. Because I think he was speared. Because I think that he is Chirota. He's the last one of Formasa. The last Chinese guy left. This is your fault. Protect the shell. Yeah, so they took the shell and all with them. And they tried to run away with it. Right here. Show me this. Unholy Captives, part 1 of 4. The mermaids.
What the hell is going on? What do you know about these things? About the chest and your dead friends?
Your 2-1.
香蜜，都以来全部供出来，拢是恁害啦。
This is your fault. The shell must be protected. We will all die.
He talk about the shell. Very dangerous.
Shell? What shell?
So this guy was... So, were you the one who was asking questions? You asking questions here? You get electrocuted later on. Okay, you're the surgeon's mate. Are you the surgeon? Yes, Sandry Evans, surgeon. Okay. So he has sent some men down there to get the crate and all back. Okay, I don't think you're alive in the Canary Islands. I think you've come back. Captain Stewart Philip Dahl is unknown. The 4 of you are turning this wheel. Nathan Peters, I've said you're alive. Seaman Abraham Akbar was crushed by a terrible beast. Okay, so that's for sure. So you were like a normal worker. And Seaman Lars Lindy, and this was the other dude who died. Yeah, William Vassim, he fell down the stairs. These guys are known. They're pulling the rigging, or they're pulling this thing out. And it spiked them. So who was asking questions? Were you the one asking questions? Like who else was from Formasa? Like these are Formasan people. Someone was speaking their language. It makes sense as but the person speaking the language will be from where they are. Right, so these people were from Formasa, right? 4 of them. Is there anyone else from Formasa? Sierra Leone, but I don't think that's Formasa. But is Sierra Leone supposed to be close to Formasa? Okay, let me just search this, Google this. Sierra Leone. No, that's a country in West Africa, my friend. That is not. That is not near China. Anyway, you see it. Oh, but there are people from China. Okay. Wang Li, Xi Zhang, Li Zhong, and Wei Li. The 4 top men. So it's one of them was asking questions. Because Formosa, where's Formosa supposed to be? 1 second. Formosa. Short-lived republic existed on the island of Taiwan. Okay. So yeah, one of the Chinese were asking them questions because Taiwan and China, pretty close, right next to each other. So yeah, one of you 4, but you 4's fate is unknown. We don't know who it is. Okay, so show me the memory. Okay, here you go. So yeah, were you spiked, Shotan? Those look like spikes to me. Or are they spears? It's a very big spike to go through and through and kill both of them. So I've said spiked, but it could be spear. Well, speared is like thrown by the hand. No, you were not speared. You were spiked. Okay, so this is correct. So we have 1 confirmed. This is correct, I think. Cook was spiked. Well, if that's true, Thomas Shefton, the cook. You're seen in 2 memories. You're seen when this guy is killed. Then you're seen here. On the gun deck in Unholy Captives. I can fire solid meal. Yes, I think this is also right. But maybe you were not spiked. Or maybe he did shoot a spike at you, the tail. And then maybe you were just poisoned. Okay, we don't know this. Let's not mark it as that. We'll just say it's unknown for now. I think I have 3 already. So the cook, Chirotan, and who else? Unknown soul. I thought I had a 3rd person also ready. Okay, no, I don't. Okay. So we have at least 2 for now. So we have what I think are correct. Then I can try to get this set of 3 done. Should end the episode soon too. But we can wait for a bit. So this I think is Chirotan. I think that's for sure. But the way he died, I'm not really sure. It's spike or spear. Then the cook was spiked. That's what I think. Because if this thing had spikes, then maybe. But I'll check that. Then the steward, I don't know how he died. He was amputated. Then we have stuff going on here in the rigging. And Nicholas Bottrell. Yes, I'm calling this guy the carpenter. Was also spiked. This unknown soul was strangled by a terrible beast. Spiked, shot. That we also saying speared by a terrible beast here. Marcus Gibbs, the carpenter's mate. Maybe I have these just upside down. Maybe you're the carpenter's mate and not the carpenter. Right, let's see you in the Justice at Sea sketch. Because if I have you two mixed up, that would say why this is wrong. So it's possible that I have the carpenter and the carpenter's steward mixed up. So it could be Philip Dahl, the carpenter's steward, and then wait, carpenter had a steward as well. Okay. So there's a carpenter, there's a carpenter's mate, and there's a carpenter's steward. Winston Smith, Magnus Gibbs, and Philip Dahl from Steeden. So one of these. Oh, great, there's three. I thought there were only two, but there were only two in the dang room at the time. That's why I marked them as carpenter and carpenter's mate. But I guess the steward would not be working. The steward is. Maybe he would be working. I don't know. Man, let's say you are. Oh, that's right. You are Marcus Gibbs. Boom. Well done. 3 more fits correct. Yeah. So I saw them in the room, which is why I knew. Marcus Gibbs, carpenter's mate, was spiked. Chiro Ta, passenger, was spiked by Terrible Beast. And Abraham Akbar, seaman, was crushed by Terrible Beast. That's 3 more done. Make the lines. Boom. Okay, but we are not done. So the first, let's go back again. QB. So in loose cargo, we're done. With this thing, we're done. In murder, still have one person left. Yeah, who was clubbed. Then we don't know about this guy. Don't know about this guy. Don't know about these peoples. Don't know about this guy. The cook. So this is incorrect. He's not the cook, or he was not spiked. Something is wrong with this, because otherwise it should have triggered before when I had 3 correct. So these guys, he's not the cook. Thomas Shefton, cook. It's not him, apparently. Don't know anything about this. Or either he didn't die with a spike, he died by poisoning or some shit. Or spear. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to tell. Unknown soul, unknown soul. So have I marked anyone else that I can get done? Unknown soul. I know this is Nathan Peters. I said he's alive on Canary Islands, but we don't know. We don't know about this guy either. And then obviously stuff happened at the bar again, people died and all. It's in the lazarette, I see, but the lazarette we cannot access. Then escape, put me down, let me go. Yeah, this guy was killed with a sword. Shot by a gun. Shot by a gun. Clubbed by Henry Brennan. Knifed by an attacker. And then these 4 people disappeared. And at the end, you only don't know about this one guy. He was clubbed by Captain Robert Whitrow, but we don't know who he is. And that's it. Okay, so not a lot of info to go on, to go off on. We have a little bit here, though. If we say this is Alfred Cristro, this is Paul Moss, who he was killed by. Maybe now we know this. We found out a lot of people now. Within 3 memories. Bookmark them. First memory 76, perished in the escape. We see on the deck map. This is where he died. He was there when the lady was crushed. He was also there. Here. Oh, when this guy was being crushed, the artist. Okay, so he's seen these 3 things. He's not really. I say it should be pretty easy to find out. Oh, but who was he killed by? That's what I want to know. And we leave this memory for now. We're getting there slowly, but oh, and the carpenter's shit. Sorry, I should change the person I've said who was the carpenter's mate. I don't remember who I said was the carpenter's mate though. That's a problem. Chiro Tan, William Asim, Knuckles Patrol. Marcus Gibbs, carpenter's mate. So the guy at the bottom was a carpenter who killed the monster. Yeah, this one. Let's say for now he's Winston Smith, the carpenter. He was speared by a terrible beast. Because it was either the carpenter or the carpenter's mate. So I had marked them as inappropriate. I had swapped them basically. Alright. For now we'll save. It auto saves, so that's good. Anyway, see you in the next one. We're getting near. Like how many people are left? Let me see. Just before we leave. So we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. 36 of 60. So we are getting at the halfway point of figuring everything out. But we have all the info. Just need to connect all the dots now. Anyway. See you all in the next one.